Alright everyone, my camera is broken. That's really good to start with. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Welcome back everybody. I hope this is fine. And you're fine on this bright day. It is Sunday and we're starting another Nuzlocke. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I set everything up. For a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. And yeah. I was promising that we would do more Nuzlockes down the line. So I thought, why not just do it? And I was itching for another Pokemon Nuzlocke, obviously. We're going to play more Pokemon in the future. As well. We're going to play like Pokemon Legends CA. I think I'm going to buy that. And all of the good stuff. But yeah, I wanted to do another Nuzlocke. And I'm super glad I did it. And managed to set everything up. And that's what we are going to do today. Just let me check on my rules real quick. Here we go. The rules are as follows. We have the standard Nuzlocke rules, obviously. Any Pokemon that faints must be released or boxed permanently. It is considered dead for the rest of the challenge. Only the first Pokemon encountered on a route or area can be caught. And if I fail to catch it, the opportunity is lost. The player must nickname all Pokemon they catch or obtain. I think that's pretty standard. Shiny claws, a shiny Pokemon may always be caught and used in teams. Obviously. Duplicates clause, if your encounter on a route is the duplicate of a Pokemon or an evolution line you already have, you may reroll your encounter on the route Obviously, this is a regular like clause that most people use, and I think it's a pretty good one because otherwise team building would be like such a shit show sometimes, you know. Then we go into the hardcore rules. The player may not use items in battle. Pokemon may hold items, but no items from the bag may be used. Except obviously Pokeballs when we catch a wild Pokemon. The player may not level any of the Pokemon past the level of the next boss trainer's highest level Pokemon. That's usually the gym leader. For the Elite Four, it is the final Elite Four guy. I'm going to take the clause extra that I did last time, where we are not allowed to level past the separate Elite Fours, like Pokemon. So every Elite Four member counts as a boss guy, and we're not allowed to level past them. We have to use set mode for the entire playthrough. We are not allowed to. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. We have to use set mode for the entire playthrough. Once we enter a gym, we are not allowed to leave it until we defeat the gym leader. I think that's something that I stipulate. It's more of a war of attrition type of thing. Completionist clause, every trainer possible must be battled before challenging the next gym. We're going to handle that one a little bit differently because I don't really care that much about this rule. So we will handle that as we approach. I'm not going to go out of my way to battle a random remote trainer that is like far off in the distance, you know. We're not going to do that. So starter choice is based on the last digit of our trainer ID. So the last digit of the trainer ID is randomized. So the last digit is 1 to 3. We're going to use a grass starter. From 4 to 6, it's water, and for 7 to 9, it is fire. If the last digit of the trainer ID is the number 0, it's player's choice. Then we have the rare candy clause. I will hack in and use as many rare candies as I want to. That is just to hit the level caps, usually. I don't do them in the middle of the areas, but yeah, that's mostly for the level caps. Because I don't want this to be a challenge of grinding. And I think most pro Nuzlockers these days do this with a level cap, obviously. But yeah. And trait evolutions will be removed and will be replaced with other evolution methods. That is something I did beforehand. Yeah, that is something I did beforehand, before I even put the game in. I already did that. It's literally the Pokemon randomizer. You can use the Pokemon randomizer to get rid of impossible evos, which means that all trait evolutions are replaced by something else. So I did that with it already. So yeah, these are the rules. Those are the hardcore Nuzlocke rules, obviously. And yeah, the run, obviously, we're going to start the run. The run starts once we get Pokeballs, really. We're not going to try to die before we get Pokeballs. But if we do so, there's not much we can do, really. And so the run starts once we get Pokeballs. The run ends, by the way, with Steven Stone, not with the other guy, the other champion. I don't remember his name. But yeah, once we beat the champion, we have to go into the Meteor Falls, I think, is where Steven is, and we have to battle him. And that is where the run ends, obviously. I don't wanna end on like the fake champion. Steven is my true champion of the game. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think this is the rules, and I'm going to quickly. If you want to see the rules, by the way, they are in the game. on the video. I pinned them as in the description, obviously. So yeah, that's where we're going. Let's see. Yeah, it's sad that no one showed up yet. A little bit, but I had to like switch things up today. So I guess it's okay. Still have to set this up. Automatic party management. I'm going to set up PokeLink. In the meantime, we can talk about what we hope for this. Like, here's the thing. I watched some pro Nuzlockers, especially Pokemon challenges, a lot on my off time. That's why I got such a yearning to do Nuzlocks in the first place. So, I know pretty much a lot of the Gen 3 AI. So we're going to use that to our advantage, obviously. In a Nuzlocke, I don't know. I don't want to hold back, obviously. So let's continue. Continue. Alright, we're starting. By the way, we're using BizHawk emulator. Let me quickly remove the music. Can we move over here, please? There we go. By the way, it has to probably be a different session. Web sources. Digital hex. And we're using fire red and leaf green sprites. And then we check out PokeLink. Oh god. Alright. That should be it. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald version. And we're starting off with a new game. I think we're set. I think everything's set up. And we just go. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. I know. The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. I feel like the window is cut off a little bit. The game window by the border. Let me quickly check that. Yeah, it's not 100% perfect because my things aren't perfect too. It sucks so hard. Can I just... this. Can I use shift to do this? Yes, I can. Okay, here we go. That should be fine. Here we go. I think that's good. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. Yeah, Birch. Oh my god, here we go, I almost ended the game. That's what I do, and you are... Well, I'm playing as a boy. And we're calling ourselves like... I'm calling myself. Alright. Let's go. Sure. Ah, okay. Your Naro is moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Alright, Birch. By the way, I have the speed up set on a button. Let's see. Nara, over here, honey. Must be tiring riding with the things in a moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? It's a new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Nara. Let's go inside. By the way, I'm also interested in Nuzlocking certain Pokemon ROM hacks. Not even difficult ROM hacks, just regular ROM hacks. But I have to find a way of making it not a Nuzlocke. What I mean by that is, like, with certain Pokemon ROM hacks, you obviously don't know what's coming in the future. And I don't want to be, like, tired because some random developer threw in, like, some weird Pokemon, weird strats, and I don't know what's coming. And especially if it's a good ROM hack, I kind of want to, like, experience the story and everything it has to offer. So we have to make, like, reset rules and whatever. But I'll see to it that we maybe do this. The movers Pokemon do all the work of us moving in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Nara, your room is upstairs. Go and check it. That but a new clock. Don't forget to set it. Oh my god, it's a Nintendo GameCube! Game Boy Advance is connected to Surface controller. Let's better set this clock, yeah. It is currently 6:30 PM. So around this time. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Oh, Nara, come on quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Sure. We'll do that. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Nara, next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. Oh my god, it's a It's a Nintendo GameCube, but it's orange? Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Nara, so your move was today. I'm May. I'm glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokémon all over the world. I heard about you, Nara, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Nara, and that you could be friends. God damn it, I should have made it all capital. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Nara. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. Sure. By the way, we'll hack in rare candies later. Not immediately, but later. There's scary Pokemon outside. I can hear the cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Let me check on my trainer ID. We have ID number of 9. This means a fire type. The last number of our ID number is 9. This means we'll go pick Torchic. Help me. What was it for our last adventure? We also got the fire type, right? Hello over there, please help. In my bag there's a Pokeball. Yes, we picked the chick Pokemon Torchic. Interesting choice. Interesting choice, game. Usually, in a Nuzlocke, you always pick the fire starter. There's so many grass and water Pokemon around everywhere in a Nuzlocke that picking the fire starter for coverage is like literally the best option always. Since it's randomized for us, it is great. But there's a huge asterisk in Gen 3 because Swampert is just incredibly good. You know? Alright. Swampert is an incredibly good Pokemon that can be used for so many strategies. So it's really good. So if you wanna pick Mudkip, please do. But Torchic is like literally the second best out of all these. We would have kind of struggled with Trico quite a bit, I feel like. Alright, Torchic. Whew, I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, Yonara. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Nara. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with such a plum. What does a plum mean? Fuck you, Professor Birch, for using things that I don't know anything about. Let me quickly check if the chat actually is running. Let's see. Nope, doesn't work. I don't know why. But that's okay too. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yeah, I need to click into the window. Oh yes, as thanks for your rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Alright. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to the Torchic? What do we use as a nickname? Last time we used Xenoblade characters, so... let's call him Vandham, because why not? Alright, we got the starter of Torchic. Alright. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also starting Pokemon while I help out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Sure. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. So yeah, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so all of these encounters we're going to have here are not going to be real encounters. Pokemon get tired, they can to a Pokemon Center. You know what? We're going to pick the potion out of a box. Alright, let's log off. But yeah, I have the fast forward ready here, as you can see. So if we ever need to fast forward something, we can. Alright. Hi, I work at the Pokemon. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for the blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Potion can be used anytime. It's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. I mean, I'll take your promotional potion. Let's heal. So yeah, this time I'm using a Nuzlocke tracker, by the way, that is on my phone. So yeah. Oh yeah, let's also go into the options while we're at it. Oh. Wow, OBS is actually struggling. Really? Alright. Sorry, guys. Let me spare you the reset. I didn't pay attention because OBS was fucking up. You know. That would have been a reset, but as I said, the challenge starts once we get Pokeballs. So we're okay for now. I at least wanted to gain 1 or 2 levels before we head into the May fight. Just to be ultra safe, you know? I think that's okay, right? There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's head over to where May is. We should be able to defeat her. We cannot use items, so we're a little bit... Let's run. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. The Pokemon are found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi Nara. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. I'm not going to flunk this, by the way. It's actually a lot less damage than I expected. Oh my god. This is going to be so close. That Mudkip is only using Tackle. There it is. Level 8. Wow, that's great. Nara, you're pretty strong. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I sometimes like it when Pokemon games don't meander. And I think Gen 3 is the perfect example of a Pokemon game that they didn't just need to meander around and like talk to you like all the time and do things, you know. It was just you were going on an adventure and figured things out. Hey, Nara over there, let's hurry on. We're going to get so many encounters. Oh, hi Nora. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here Nora, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokémon and records its data in the Pokédex, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Nara, you got a Pokédex too? That's great, just like me, I've got something for you too. And there we have it. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Alright. Hi, Mom. Wait, Nara. Nara, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch, how nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Nara switched shoes with the running shoes. Nara, those shoes came with instructions. Press B while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race. And race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon, your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. What a supportive mom. Okay, Route 101. Let's see what we have in... Well, we can get another encounter in Little Route. But there's 3 encounters in Route 101. Hoping for a good one. Let's see what we got. Fuck yes, it's Poochyena. That's what I was hoping. Alright. Ooh, wow. If that crit, that would have gone really bad. No, I don't want to use potion. God damn it. I'm already misclicking. Like, I could, like, seriously harm my run if I misclick. Check up on Xenoblade names. Alright, got a good one. Poochyena, the bite Pokemon. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, before strikes back. Yes, you are going to be Mia. I already have a naming scheme for this one in mind. Yeah, no. Alright. Alright. Well, this was Route 101. Pretty sure. Route 103. There's a bunch of Pokemon we can get. I'm hoping for a certain one to round out the team a bit. Alright. Let's see what we got. And we get a Wingull. I don't even know if I should scratch on the off chance that it like crits. Alright. It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updrafts. Yes, we're going to call it Eleonora. There you go. It's a nice name. So, our team is growing. Our team is growing. I need to reassign these buttons. The default buttons are not very well. Alright. So that was Route 103, right? Yep. Now we're off to Route 102, right? What do we have here? Let me find our encounters real quick. So we have a Poochyena here. Poochyena, and we have a Wingull here. Okay. So Route 102 has a bunch of Pokemon we could get. Let's see what we got. And this is also where we're going to have our first few trainer battles. And it is a Zigzagoon. Well, let's get this encounter out of the way. Linoon can be pretty decent, I would say. This is not great that it... We only have 2 Pokeballs left. Come on, come on, come on. Stay inside. Zigzagoon. There we go. A tiny raccoon Pokemon, rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Yes. Is it a male one? That's good. Yeah, I have the perfect name for you. That is the Route 102 Zigzagoon. Yeah, I'm documenting just what we caught, so we don't lose track of it, right? Let's look at our Pokemon real quick. You know what? We're going to take a short break. And in the meanwhile, while we have that break, let me switch back. We're going to hack in our rare candies so we can get these up to snuff. We're going to save. You know what? We're not going to do that. Let us battle with them for a bit. Alright. I think if we engage in speed up, we can actually get them up relatively quickly. I don't want to train too harshly. But yeah, I just need to get them to like level 5 or something. Eleonora is going to do fine until a certain point. So yeah, we'll have to train them up a bit. I don't know how long that's going to take, but yeah, it's going to take a bit. Which is probably level 5. Yeah, that's not great. I hope I can make this better for you guys. But yeah, this is literally the only time we literally have to train because we don't have like rare candies. Alright, Eleonora. Yeah, the problem is you have to train quite a bit at the beginning, but that's fine. I kind of like Mightyena as a Pokemon quite a bit. Yeah, this is not great. So I'm pretty thrilled we got a Zigzagoon, but oh my god. That was so close. We're going to do late night with tries, by the way, next week. I think we are at a point where we can do them more frequently. Yeah, okay. Mia has such a hard time growing. Shouldn't have done it. Does Bose have pickup? That would be actually pretty thrilling if he had. Bose, item take. Does he have pickup? He does have pickup. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, Eleonora is level 5. We should keep her that way. The rest we're going to battle out. But yeah. Let's tackle. Tackle. It's always such a trade-off with Poochyena. But I'm pretty thrilled, as we got Torchic as a first encounter. I am pretty thrilled that we got a Wingull, because it's going to give us such a head up in the upcoming gym, really. Mia learned Howl. But yeah, I've seen Nuzlockers explain to me why they play with rare candies. Because some Nuzlockers feel that doing proper EV training with their Pokemon is almost like cheating. Because in the grand scheme of things, EV training doesn't matter as much. Because I don't think that the gym trainers are properly EV trained. So if they aren't EV trained, it's almost like, if they are EV trained, it's almost like they're cheating against their opponents. So it really doesn't matter that much. Okay, we're going to have Bose at the forefront, and everyone's level 5. We're going to abuse that. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're officially a Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I mean, if I punch you in the face, I can say pretty much everything, but that's okay. Okay, we're not going to get a Petalburg encounter, by the way. Route 104. There's 2 Pokemon we can get in Route 104, and I want one of them. Then we have Petalburg Woods. Rustboro City. By the way, I'm going to look at the gyms, by the way, a lot harder. Because I feel like this generation, in general, is just a lot harder than Generation 2. I feel like Generation 2 was baby mode compared to this one. I swear, a lot of these gym leaders in Gen 3 are pretty difficult to beat. You know. But yeah, I don't want to abuse speed up too much. But yeah, this is going to become our early morning game, by the way. I'm going to set it up so that we can have early morning streams more often. Again, Tuesday and Friday would be nice, you know. I'm hoping that we can do like more of these. And yeah, as I said, I want to Nuzlocke other like ROM hacks and stuff if I can. Or play ROM hacks, maybe. Alright. We're already off to good starts. Pretty decent. Going to try to take a lot of trainers with me. Obviously, most Nuzlockers try to avoid trainer battles, but you know, it's a journey. I treat this less like a challenge run, but more like a journey for me. Alright. Good job, Mia. You're not going to beat that Halo. Let's switch in Eleonora. Tello is a pretty strong Pokemon in this gen. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Well, it's time to rejoice. Oh yeah, this is also the first time we're getting like berries. Alright. I think our Pokemon are pretty beat up, except Vandam, so Vandam can actually do something. Going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Why would I? Thanks for that crit, Wenham. I think the first level cap is level 15, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Roxanne's nose pass is level 15, so that is the next level cap you have to follow. I ended up furthering your career. Maybe. Alright. Petalburg City. Let's hurry to the Pokemon Center immediately. Where's a Wally gone? We have to leave for Turf Town very soon. Alright. Well, if it isn't Nara, so you all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Nara. That's great news, I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're... Alright, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself. So I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Nara, you heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Oh wow, thank you. Nara, would you really come with me? I mean, sure, Wally. Nara, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch them properly. Whoa. Yeah, the premium encounter in this route would have been a Ralts. Oh my god, Zigzagoon's attack missed. You throw a ball right now? No, I'll do my best. Do it, Wally. Catch that once with your single Pokeball. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Nara, thank you. Let's head back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Nara, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Nara. Now, Nara, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rosboro City, beyond this town. There you should challenge your gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a leader too. We'll battle one day, Nara. But that's only after you become stronger. Alright, Dad. You must be Nara, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left. Our Wally? I wonder where he could have gotten by now. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Alright. So you can get Pokemon here too, but obviously we can't at the moment. Excuse me, let me guess, from the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not. Your clothes are all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search for talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. We're going to throw a Pokeball. Yeah, okay. There's trainers over here that we could battle. First off, let's get our encounter. And it's not a Poochyena. There's two encounters we can get here. One of them is really good, one of them is really bad. So yeah, these are all dupes. This one is the bad encounter. I have one Pokeball. I'm so screwed. I should have bought more. Please don't let me botch this encounter. I'm okay with Wurmple on the off chance it becomes a Dustox. That is a Route 104 covered. We got a... Thanks. We got a Wurmple. And what do we call this little guy? Okay. Wurmple, one Pokemon. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spins from its mouth, which become gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. Alright, Fry. Sadly, this Wumple is going to be our companion instead of the far more superior choice. Alright. Where do we go next is the question that we have to ask. First off, we're going to buy some Pokeballs, because I completely forgot. Yeah. Please, 10 Pokeballs. I need them. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right, if trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to a battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Is it? Alright. You can do it, Vandam. Super tired today. Going to take a short break soon, and that's where we're going to hack in like new our rare candies and stuff. Yeah, we also didn't get a C-Dot, which I think is good in general. A little bit scared what that special attack raise could do. Or should I be glad that it does raise the special attack? Yeah, I was playing around that bite for a bit. Could be devastating. That special attack could be devastating with something like Bullet Seed or something. Mia did a fantastic job, so she gets to switch to the front. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It has this magical quality to it. It sure looks tough. Yes, it does. I don't know why I'm so tired today, but I am. Alright. Let's go, Mia. Oh my god, we have to fight this Magikarp. Fuck you, dude. What the? Alright. I think there's more berries. 2 Oran berries. And 2 Pecha berries. Going to use berries to our advantage too. Just good practice. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Sure, lady. Lady Cindy sent out Zigzagoon. Level 7 is a little bit high for me. Does 5 damage. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Swap in Bose real quick. Could have gone for Tail Whip too. Yeah, the AI can sometimes just... be extremely weird. Good thing is, Eleonora has a special move, so it should be fine. By the way, this game is still before the physical special split. So all water type moves are going to be special still, all fire type moves are special. So yeah. Let's put Bose in front real quick. Here we are in Petalburg Woods. Any Pokemon that appears even once in a battle is awarded experience points. To raise a weak Pokemon, put it at the left. As soon as the battle starts, switch it out. It will earn experience points without being exposed to any harm. Sure. Let's see what our encounter is going to be in Petalburg Woods. There's only a few we can get anyway. We have Wurmple and its evolutions already. And it's Shroomish. Shroomish is a decent encounter, I would say. Fuck, poison. This is not great. Those are going to survive. Ugh. I don't like the odds of it. Attacker should be fine. Yeah, we need to switch. We need to switch immediately. Let's switch over to Vandam and then throw balls. What can a male Shroomish be? Use a Pokeball. There we go. We caught a Shroomish. Loves to eat damp composite soil in forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on composite soil. Yes, please. We're going to call it Nagi. Because why not? Oh god. First off, Zigzagoon can go in the back for random. Second off, we're going to... Can we use a Pecha Berry to heal it? Yes, please. This is good because then we can use a potion on Bose. Alright, that's our encounter. I think we've had pretty straight up good encounters. Sometimes there are things on the ground, even you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. I don't remember what's up here. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Sure. Okay, let me jot that down so we don't forget. There's Shroomish. Alright. Cut that one. Oh yeah, we cut the Wurmple too. Okay, Rustboro. We don't have an encounter in Rustboro. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, let's head to Petalburg Woods. Got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Alright. Let's water gun it. Should be fine. Should be fine. Nice crit, Eleonora. There's a reason why Gen 3 is my favorite Pokemon game. And it's just... everything about this generation is just peak. You know? I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Well, maybe because your Pokemon aren't trained properly, dude. So yeah, Silcoon would have been dupes, by the way. Paralyze heal. But yeah, Silcoon would have been dupes for us. Not a one to be fine. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Yes, I have one. I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher. Hand over those papers. Ahi, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? We've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're protecting him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. By the way, also the music is peak. I think I'm going to turn it up a bit for you guys. Hello, Eleonora. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's fight. Water gun. That is too strong. Level 9 is a little bit high, in my opinion. Howl is not great. Can we counteract it with a growl? This is what I want to ask. God damn it. We're going to survive. Come on. It used Sand Attack once. Sand Attack is the most ridiculous thing ever. Sand Attack strats are so lame. God, that could have been a really bad crit. Let's go over to Bantam. Should be able to do it. Yeah, that's just cancelling out. He's at 0 now. He should go down to scratch. Maybe 2. Wow, that was great. And Venom grew to level 10 and learned Ember. You're kidding me? You're tough. You're not quite bad yourself. Oh, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. But hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Didn't the Team Aqua thugs say they were after something in Rustboro too? Oh, it's a crisis, I can't be wasting time. Right. Hello Bose, and hello Eleonora. Item take. Oh, Bose also has a great ball. That's great. I don't think there's too much left for us. The other 2 encounters in this, in Petalburg Woods would be like, Tailo and Slackoff. Both not bad encounters, but yeah. We got Shroomish instead. That's actually a good setup for Eleonora. Linkata is bug round, so we got the time advantage here. God, it survived and actually won. Level 8 for Eleonora. But yeah, once we are in Rustboro, we're going to take a short break. And that's where I'm going to also hack in the rare candies. And maybe we can finish off the first gym today. You know. I like filling my mouth with seeds and some spitting out fast. You can have this, so try it on. Use it on a Pokemon and it will move firing seeds rapidly. I don't think Technician is a thing already, right? Alright. Pokeball. I'll take everything we can get. Potion. So yeah, this is theoretically still the routes around. I didn't know that, actually, that you can get a Meryl here. That was a little bit weird to me, but apparently you can do it. This is a pretty petal flower shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Your name is? Nara, that's a nice name. Nara, would you like to learn about berries? No. Yeah, got a warm-up fail. A leper berry? The thing is, Eleonora is running away with the level quite a bit from the rest of the team, so... Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Rich boy Winston. That's exactly one level above ours. I'm going to tail whip it. Better tail whip me, bro. Doing this for a reason. Because if I tail whip it, I can switch in Mia. I don't like the tail whip. That Zigzagoon is faster. Oh my god, Mia with a critical hit. Level 7 for both of them. Why couldn't I win? Random in the frog runs. I'm running out of potions though. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Load that. Mia should be able to take this. Really? That Astonish is not doing a lot. Really? That tackle miss. Shouldn't have battled. Shouldn't have, but you did. We had wins, so we battled Pokemon together. So yeah, let's do double battles. You know what? I'm going to take the Tattle. Random's going to end by that C-Dot. Completely annihilating it. Level 8 for Mia. battled together, but we both lost. Cherry berries. Yup. Nice. Give me more berries. I keep it a secret. I'm the water Pokemon expert. Oh, you don't know me? Nope, I don't. Oh, really? Why is it always Mia that has to contend with Magikarp? God. Alright. Idiot. Boring me to tears with your Magikarp. The old sailor, Mr. Briny, lives in the cottage near the sea. Goes for walks in the tunnel every so often. I'm pretty sure down here is where you get caught, right? Seven corporation's workers live in this building. Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. Nice kid. But yeah, as I said, we're going to finish this game. I just don't know when the run's going to end, because we might just reach our limit at one point, you know. Alright, here we are. So yeah, I'm going to save right here. And then I'm going to take a break. And when we return, we're going to challenge our first gym relatively soon. Alright, I think I'm ready to return. Welcome to the stream, Kiza. I took a short break to get some stuff done and to hack in the necessary rare candies as usual. Let me check up if it's... yeah, we have them. Good. So yeah, let's return to the game. But yeah, we made it to Rustboro. There's the game. Alright. So yeah, we made it to Rustboro and we have our team here. We have Mia, the Puchiena. We have Vandam, our Torchic. Let's hope it doesn't die. We have Eleonora, our Wingull. We have Bose, our Zigzagoon. And we have Fry, the Wurmple. And Nagi, the Shroomish. Alright. Bose, what did you pick up again? Bose has pickup on him, Antidote. Here we go. But yeah, this is going to be tougher, by the way. I think we're going to get everyone to level 12. Maybe. Well, first off, we have another encounter, I think. Let me check up. Because we just made it to Rustboro, right? No encounters in Rustboro, but Route 105. Route 116, is it? Alright. But yeah, if we go up here, we could talk to people. But I don't know if we should. There's a Pokemon gym. And we could do the gym first and then move up, but I actually want to move up first. Honestly. But yeah, this is what Route 115 up here. That we can actually get an item from. Let's get that one. It's just a super potion, but it's going to be helpful. But yeah, the standard Nuzlocke rules apply, by the way. So yeah, the rules are all in the description. It's basically the same Nuzlocke rules as the Pokemon Crystal one. But I feel like, the thing is, I feel like Gen 3 is a lot harder than Gen 2 in general. Gen 2 is a lot more annoying with their Pokemon and the tactics that they use. But Gen 3, I think in general, is just a really tough game to beat. At least the Hoenn games are very tough games to beat. But yeah, the first gym's level cap is 15. This is not the encounter that I wanted. This is a bad encounter. Oh my god, it's doing so much damage. We have to switch. Go to Eleonora. This is a really bad encounter for this route, by the way. Because we could have gotten so many better Pokemon here. And Whismur is the only encounter in Rust Turf Tunnel coming up. Like, we would have gotten a Whismur anyway. So I'm super disappointed in this encounter. Even though I like Whismur, but still. Requires equal a jet plate in volume, holy shit. It inhales through its ear canals because of its system. It can cry continually without having to catch its breath. Sure. He's a disappointment. Sorry. Poor Whismur, but he's disappointed me already. Alright, I'm getting everyone up to level 12 now. Because here's the thing, the level cap for the gym that's coming up. The level cap is actually level 15. So we can actually get everyone up to level 12 now. Without a hitch. Should make some of the upcoming challenges a little bit easier. The thing is, I actually kinda like Whismur, but Whismur is just bad in this generation. I don't know what they were thinking, but most of the normal type moves, like all of the normal type moves it could actually use are all physical, and it has like a high special stat, so it's not really that great. Let's go, Fry. What do we get? What do we get? 50-50 chance we get a certain Pokemon. There we go. We got the good one. Dustox is so much better than Beautifly in most regards. Dustox is actually a pretty decent Pokemon, you know. Also, the Pokelink thing up here that shows my Pokemon actually works better now, which is interesting. There we go. Dustox could actually be a good counter against the second gym. Let's get rid of Heart. So far, no. So far, it's been working better. We're using a new emulator with a updated version of the program. So I hope that I accidentally clicked Fry for level 13. Let's bring Nagi up to level. Stun Spore is good, level 8. Leech Seed, level 12. There we go. But yeah, our team already looks pretty decent. Let me quickly walk back to the Pokemon Center. But yeah, our team looks relatively decent for what is coming up. We shouldn't have a problem too much with Roxanne's gym. and some upcoming challenges. Obviously, Taillow would have been a great encounter, but I think we already have encounters on all of the routes that could have Taillow right now, so we probably won't get a Taillow. Which kind of sucks. No wait, don't say a word. I can't just tell by looking at you. I'm sure that you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. But yeah, Taillow would have been a great encounter. Taillow is a really, really good Pokemon that would have probably carried us until basically the end. But yeah. Have you just transferred in Pokemon Trainer School? No, I haven't. But yeah, there's tons of stuff in any of these cities. But I've played this game so much, I really don't want to talk to everybody. You know. This is not great. We're switching. Just one well-timed karate chop and Mia goes down. I have a feeling a Shroomish is going to have to carry us through the next gym. But yeah, we don't get a Whismur in Rustboro Cave, so the encounter for Rustboro Cave is actually already gone. Sadly, I have to say that encounter is gone. But yeah, the reason why I'm going here... Yeah, we could have had an Ninkata, by the way. The reason why I'm going here is... for right now, is because all of these trainers are just below level of Roxanne. So I want to get these trainers out of the way before I enter the gym. Today talking is kind of hard for me. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that the fact that we're playing Pokemon is actually kind of a surprise, I guess. Since we already have so many running series right now, but I don't know, there's just sometimes like you get the itch to play some Pokemon, especially Nuzlocke. Each knife might actually hit pretty hard. Yeah, that's not great. But yeah, I was craving for some Pokemon, especially some Nuzlocke. It's not just Pokemon, sometimes you just crave doing a Nuzlocke. And when that happens, I genuinely want to go along, you know? And especially Gen 3 is a really, really great game to Nuzlocke. Because this game actually has some challenge, like Gen 3 literally has some challenge. And I'm going to point it out, and we're going to have to agonize over strategies for gym trainers. And especially gym leaders. Some of those gym leaders here in Gen 3 have strategies that are actually really hard to counter. You know? And you actually have to prepare for them. And we can also abuse the AI to some degree, you know? School Kid Karens and then Shroomish. But yeah, I know a bit about the Gen 3 AI, by the way, because I know some Pokemon YouTubers who actually do Gen 3 Nuzlocke all the time, and they just talk about the AI a lot and what it's going to do. And if you're good, you can play around the Pokemon AI quite a bit. You know, bait them into doing certain moves, and then switching Pokemon and stuff. It's a really cool tactical game, in a sense. I think that's why also Gen 3 is so loved in the Nuzlocke community. Especially also with like makers for really hardcore, really hard Nuzlocke games, you know. I think that's why they love Gen 3 so much. It's just because the AI is so well rounded, and you can like think up really good strategies to go around them, you know. Alright. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go through the top. Anticipated a Geodude, but this is the first time we're going to use Nagi. Nagi should be able to actually outplay most Rock-type Pokemon. And the good thing, Nagi is going to be relatively good against the normal-type gym, which is probably going to be like one of the hardest challenges we're going to face. The normal type gym is like notorious for being difficult. Like I feel like that any gym that has like the strongest non-legendary Pokemon in it is probably going to be hard. You know? Oh yeah, those Geodudes don't stand a chance against Nagi. By the way, the theming for my Pokemon name is actually centered around Xenoblade X characters. This time. Because last time we did like regular Xenoblade characters. This time we are centering them around Xenoblade X characters. I want to take the tunnel. Special. I think we're pretty much done. We don't get an encounter in Rust of Tunnel. This tunnel, by the way, you can only encounter Whismur. There's only Whismur in this tunnel, and you would get an encounter on it. So we could have caught a Whismur in this tunnel, but sadly we did get the Whismur on the route before. So we cannot get something in here. because of Dupe's clause. Because it's a duplicate encounter, right? If we were... You know, if I were a bit more careful, I could have taken like a... what is it called? I could have taken a Repel and then caught the Whismur in Rust of Tunnel first, so that we couldn't get a Whismur encounter on the previous route. Honestly, one thing that I would like is if there was a ROM hack out there that would actually enforce the Nuzlocke rules by itself. So you don't have to think about making the rules and you don't have to track the rules anymore or whatever. It just enforces them, you know? There probably might be some ROM hack out there that does it. But I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm also interested in doing more Pokemon Nuzlockes in the future, by the way. A lot more... I also would love to Nuzlocke some ROM hacks. Some decent ROM hacks. Would actually be nice, you know. I think we're pretty much set on the Pokemon gym. I think we could actually use some super potions. Do we buy supers or do we buy regular ones? I think we're going to buy regular ones. We're just going to buy potions so that we can heal in between fights. And then I'm pretty sure we'll head into the gym. Let me quickly get everyone up to level 14. As I said, level 15 is the level cap. So we're going to get everyone to level 14. And then tackle the first gym. There's actually not that much to do before the first gym, really. Alright. Here we go. Also, I would like an emulator, by the way. An emulator that could replace, every time you speed up, that could play a music track over the actual track that would be playing on the emulator. Just a regular music track. You just drop in a music track, and that one just starts playing whenever you speed up the game instead. Now that would be sweet. I think we're going in with Eleonora for now. Alright. By the way, according to the rules, we are not allowed to leave this gym until the gym leader is defeated. So yeah, I'm enforcing those rules. Don't take us gym trainers lightly, I'll show you why we're better. Dude. Youngster Josh. It's Joshua all over again. Water gun. But yeah, this is going to be a new Tuesday and Friday game, as I said before. I'm going to try to get this game rolling in early morning streams again. because those have been actually pretty neat to have around, you know, these early morning streams. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Fuck. We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon needs room to rampage. I accidentally initiated the double battle. God damn it. Vandam is not going to do great in this one. So yeah, I'm going to switch out Vandam for Jose. Jose has a little bit better defense than Mia. And Eleonora will handle the rest. These Geodude might not even know Rock Throw, if I'm honest. But yeah, I always liked the Nuzlocke rule set because it forces very, very good playing, and it can lead to so much drama down the line, and it's so good. But yeah, we'll have to see where this leads. I know that the Elite Four in this game is also pretty tough. Like, every time I faced the Elite Four in Hoenn, back in the day, it was real train wreck on the first time I did it, you know. But yeah, nowadays I plan a lot more stuff out. What do you have, Jose? Another X attack. That's all money we can sell. Alright, let's get everyone up to level 15, which is the level cap. And we should be able to steamroll this. Nagi is going to steamroll most of her team. You know? Alright. Hello, I'm Roxanne of the Rosboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader, so I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? By the way, the music in Gen 3 is excellent. It's my favorite Pokemon music. And it's for a reason. Generation 3 is my favorite Pokemon generation. It's just so great. Alright, Geodude. So yeah, those Geodude don't stand a chance against them, so Nagi. It's a quad weakness. Low Geodude number 2. That one actually lived. Rock Tomb is not great. I would actually like to start panicking now. That Rock Tomb hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Yeah, we have to play around this nose pass. Going to. Thanks. Nagi can't escape. That's not great. I'm going to leash seed it. And we're going to stun for it too. I mean, you can use Harden all you want. God damn it, that miss. I don't know what Harden would do for you actually. It's going to start using Rock Tomb now because it is slower than me. That's how the AI works. The AI detects that it's slower than me. So it's going to try to even out the playing field, to bring my speed down, and it has a move in Rock Tomb that will do that. And it has an Oran Berry. Yeah, that's actually what I want. Because I'm pretty sure Rock Tomb won't hit as hard. There it is. That still hit pretty hard, but it should be fine. With Leech Seed and Absorb, we should be fine for the rest of this. And yeah, she uses potions. The problem is we can't escape anymore. She has trapped Nagi. That is like one of the biggest problems. Yeah, the thing is the AI is allowed to cheat, and we are not. But yeah, no problem for Nagi. I'm 100% sure. Nagi's fine. Level 16. Sure, I want to learn Mega Drain. Here we go. So, I lost. It seems that I still have much to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. But yeah, for future gym leaders, we actually have to prepare a little bit more for this one. Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you. And that is Rock Tomb. It not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speed. Use a TM it instantly teaches. Yeah, remember TM can only be used once. Thank you. That is gym badge number 1 done. Get out of the way. Wait, please, don't take my goods. Off to the Pokemon Center we are. The next gym should not be a problem unless I let the gym leader set up. If I let the gym leader set up too much, it might become a problem. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me out in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If we don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. By the way, we have to teach the HM moves to someone. It sucks that we have to, but Bose is going to learn cuts. And Bose still has an item. I love that he has pickup. That makes it so much easier. You just randomly get items every now and then. Alright, Nagi, you take a step back. We're going to send Mia in. Oh, what am I to do? We were on a walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd dog. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Oh, Pico! God damn it, dude. Stop being so dramatic. Oh my god. What? Are you coming? Come and get some then. Ah, kill all it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so, you want to battle me? I won. Oh, looky what I have. It's like a mirror match. I am, by the way, thinking about doing Dark-type challenge runs at one point, where we play with the regular Nuzlocke rules, but Dark-type Pokemon only. Because, honestly, Dark-types are my favorite Pokemon types. Dark is my favorite Pokemon type. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly, take it. Pico, I'm glad that you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you're... Ah, so you're Nara. I sincerely thank you. Now if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in the cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. But yeah, the final team that I made for the final few challenges in Pokemon Scarlet. My final team was consistent of pure dark Pokemon. Like for the final, like, what are they doing? Like the school event where you have to battle a lot of trainers and stuff. I just trained a bunch of dark type Pokemon for that. It was actually a lot of fun. That roar, that goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to dig in. To get to Word and Turf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail onto Slateport, then travel through Marble. That's what we're going to do. That Rostov tunnel there. At first we had a huge work group boring through the tunnel with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. It turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. There's a man digging his way to Verdantov all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokémon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. I wonder if he made it through yet. Not yet, but soon. I highly doubt we're going to get to the second gym, because we still have a bunch of trainers ahead of us. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone at anything. When you lay your eyes on Pokemon Scorch's fur, the beauty will render you helpless. But we'll see how far the second gym is. I think. Let me double check this. Brawly. Yes, the second gym has the level cap of level 19. So it's not too far off from where we are. Level 19. Lotad and 6 are good. I love that I have Vandam in my team, by the way. I am going to be so sad when Vandam dies. I think that's the whole charm of it, right? We can't let Vandam die again. What? She has a full restore? What? Wasted a full restore on it. But yeah, there is some genuine gym leaders down the line that I'm actually worried about in this game. Coming up, like Watson, Flannery, Norman, Winona, and then Tate and Liza. They're all like really hard to challenge. They have really strong Pokemon and really good movesets. Like for example, Winona's Altaria has Dragon Dance and Earthquake. Like if you let it set up on you, you're going to be in a world of hurt. And Meryl. Okay. Scratch. That Meryl. Thanks for the crits. Probably did matter. But yeah, there's so much to get through on this, and I kind of love it because it's all mind games, you know. Nice. I just want to battle these trainers. All right, and we get an ether. And there's some really advanced strategies, by the way, that we can also do. I'll have to see if we can get through some of them. But yeah. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did, you got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks I'll give you another great ball. Thanks, dude. Excuse me, please, come with me. This is Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. Could I count on you that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here for a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of such an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Now, you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be as cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Nice. That device, it's a Pokémon Navigator, or Pokémon Nav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Well then, Nara, go on with caution and grace. Sure. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. Oh wow, that's a Pokénap. It came about as a result of a president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokémon. Yeah, thanks, I don't need that. We're developing a device for talking with Pokémon, but we haven't had much success. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokémon, but it's not going well. Well, now what shall I work on developing next? The company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One couldn't ask for a better environment as an engineer. That seems actually genuinely nice. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokémon from fossils, and it's working. I'd actually like that a lot, the freedom there. Hi there, you're always welcome here. Okay, let's go. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénap, and it turned out great. Nara, may I see your Pokénap? The one our president gave you. There you go. I added a new feature called Match Call to your Pokénap. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered into your Pokénap. Nara, our President Stone should be registered in your Pokénap. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Sure. Oh, Nara, since you called me, the Pokénap must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? Because I'm looking down at you from my office window. God damn it. Sure. We needed that. Definitely needed that. I don't think we need to... Bose, what are you holding? Another antidote? He is incorrigible. Do we do a rematch with May? We do. Oh, hi Nara. You had a match call feature put on your Pokemon. Let's register each other so we can contact each other at any time. I think we're going to do a rematch with May. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny into Petalwoods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex coming along, Nara? Mine's looking pretty decent. So how about a little battle? Sure. You just became a trainer, Nara. I'm not going to lose. I don't know, May. She has a fucking Torkoal already. This is not great. She has a fucking cursed Torkoal. What? This is not great. This is absolutely not great. Please flinch. Oh no. Oh no. This could go so worse. This could be so bad. She's already tripled her attack and defense. Oh my god, are we actually going around it? If she didn't just get greedy, she could have gone for my entire team. Although maybe not. Because Curse lowers your speed. I made a mistake. I made a horrible mistake. I made a horrible mistake. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. This is not good. This is actually not good. Goodbye, Mia. Goodbye, Mia. I could have switched in Bose, but I actually have a small little plan for Bose in the future, and I want to see if it works. You got the monster, you killed one of my Pokemon. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Nara, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once arrested at a recovery seafarer. Did I just read? Oh, I'm so upset. So fucking upset by this. You guys don't even know. Come with me, disappointed Whisper. I ran into this headlong because I didn't pay attention that she was using Bite. This was 100% on me. Bite is one of those moves you need to actually pay attention to, or else it's going to bite you in the ass. Disappoint, by the way, is probably going to be Death Fodder or something. Something we can throw away whenever we need it. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use it. But yeah, I was contemplating on if I should sacrifice something else. But I don't want to sacrifice my starter. I feel like Eleonora is going to play a pretty decent role in the future. In some way. Nagi's pretty important, Fry is pretty important, and Bose, I have a plan, maybe. And Mia was like the most expendable one we had, sadly, so she had to go. She had to cover for my mistake. You know, I think I might do a little bit of a graveyard on one of these. I might like add a graveyard to one of these to my start screen and stuff for this playthrough. I'll have to see, obviously. But yeah, Mia will not be forgotten. And let's not make a mistake like that again. Oh neat, that's a badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer, you should try using this item. Miracle Seed. Honestly, Mia would still have had a great use, especially with when she evolves, she would have gotten Intimidate, which is a great way to go about it. Yup, we could have gotten a Tailo here too. Intimidate is pretty decent, especially like when you switch, you immediately can cut someone's attack power a bit. Alright. So there's 2 encounters we can get before the next gym. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Nara. You saved me from saved my darling Pico. We owe you so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewport and a package for Slateport then. Quite a busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewport. Sure. Dewport it is then. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling. Too much water. 0 out of 10. Oh, Nara? Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon and Mr. Stone about your Pokémon, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Dad Norman. God damn it. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was it now? Stephen? Dewford is a tiny island community. If something gets trendy here, everyone picks it up right away. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to hold them in. I don't know, I don't like the way this guy said rod. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I left a major part of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. Honestly, that would be cool. Just live somewhere surrounded by the sea. So yeah, we can get an encounter in Dewford Town, believe it or not. And we need to use the old rod for it. Probably better if we register it. And it's our not favorite encounter? That's actually a pretty decent encounter at level 9. Thanks for poisoning, Vandam. That's actually a pretty cool encounter. I was thinking of getting Magikarp encounter because Gyarados is just absolutely broken in any game. Seriously? I am just going to go home. There we go. So we found a tentacle encounter. Its body is almost entirely composed of water. It ensnares its foe with its 2 long tentacles and stabs with a poison sting at their tips. Call it fog. Tentacle is actually a pretty decent encounter here. Yeah, we'll slowly walk back to the Pokemon Center to heal that poison. But yeah, getting Tentacle and Magikarp out of the way pretty early is relatively cool. Let's see. For town, we got the tentacle encounter. And we got it. So, Dewford Town. Route 106 and Route 107 can theoretically also get encounters. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep it at this. I think we're going to continue next time. I'm going to next time this. So yeah, next time we will definitely fight Brawly. Here we go. Alright, let me go over here. And this. End session. Alright, here we are. But yeah, next time we're definitely fighting Brawly, the second gym, and get some more encounters. I didn't think we would get into dramas so quickly. But yeah, I made a huge... Alright. That's actually really bad. Alright, I think we're back. That was a weird face I was making too. God damn it. But yeah. God damn it. I don't know what it was. It was like a hiccup from my PC or something. Nice. And we should be not back anymore. I don't know what it is today. Do you still see me live, or is it completely gone? Today my PC, when I booted it up to, you know, get everything set up for the stream, it was just really slow. I don't know what it is. You know? And maybe that's the problem. Here we go. In remembrance of Mia the Pucciana, I'm going to put her into the corner here. We're going to have a full graveyard by the end of this. And it was my mistake too. That's the thing that stings the most, you know? I could have had it at the first bite. I could have left it at the first bite, but I clicked too soon because I didn't pay attention. Like, I clicked the second bite without thinking about what just happened, and then it was gone. Ugh. I hate having to leave everything so soon. But yeah, she will not be forgotten as we move our way. She sacrificed herself for the team, for my mistake. But yeah, so upcoming streams. Obviously, next week is Silksong release week. So we're going to play that. But tomorrow, we're going to play Banjo-Tooie. We hopefully finish in Banjo-Tooie. We hopefully finish the last two worlds we need to finish. And yeah, tomorrow Banjo-Tooie. On Tuesday, I'm planning to go back to early morning streaming on Tuesday. So at around 7 a.m. as usual, I'm going to try to go back to that. We're going to play Pokemon, obviously, more Pokemon Emeralds at 7 a.m. I'll try to get back to it. And on Wednesday, we're going to play more Banjo-Tooie. So we're going to finish Banjo-Tooie in 2 streams, hopefully. And that's about it. On Thursday, we're going to do Silk Song. On Friday, we're going to do Silk Song probably. And on the weekends, probably one Silk Song stream or something, you know. So yeah, the rest of the week is going to be dominated by Silk Song. And in between, maybe Tuesday night at 9 p.m. we're going to do a late night with Tri. I want to do another late night with Tri, and it's going to be it needs to be a day where we don't have a late stream, right? And I'm just going to jump in. We're going to do a 9 p.m. stream where I'm just going to play more Guild Wars 1 with you guys on stream. We'll see. I'll have to see, because I don't plan the late night streams out too well. Just wanna, if I wanna go for it, I'll go for it, you know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are as hyped as I am about, goddammit, about more Pokemon streams, because I am. And if we can, we could finish Pokemon Emerald in time for Pokemon Legends CA. And I'll definitely stream some Pokemon Legends CA. I don't know in which faction we're going to stream it, if we're just going to do like a few streams where we're just going to play the game for a bit or whatever, or if we're going to do a full playthrough. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how well it goes, you know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you want to see more Pokemon content, please leave a like and subscribe, definitely. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow for Banjo-Tooie. Good night, and see you soon. Trilightning out.